Right Ben, so you're moving nicely in the right direction. You got into the 60s last week with the paper I marked, so let's see if we can continue to improve on that. That's not right. 5 lots of £7.62 is £38.10, so something's gone wrong with your button pressing there, but that's right and that's right. And that should then add up to that, so that's fine. For you, that is correct, so you've got 3 moves, a mark there, that's fine, that's correct. Centimeters cubed, ooh, centimeters cubed is the same as litres, alright, but we wouldn't usually use centimeters cubed for a liquid, because you think of centimeter cubed in little blocks. So what I'm looking for there is litres, okay? You may get that in the exam right, but I'm going to be harsh because it's better to err on the safe side of caution. Those are right though. So 3 marks there, and that's good enough for 2 there. So 10 marks for the page. That's all right? No, it's not. No, it's not. If you look, that point there is 2, so it needs to come to there. So that line is wrong with you. And then your curve goes wrong because of that then. So, yes, you get 1 mark out of 2 for that. Cylinder, pentagon, that isn't a trapezium. A trapezium is a 2-sided shape with 1 pair of parallel lines. So 2 marks for that. 3 for the page. Radius is correct, tangent is correct, segment isn't. Now the segment is that little bit there would be a segment, or the big bit, the other side of the line would be the segment. But the line itself, and the question is asking you for the name of the line, is a chord. So 2 there. That's right, that's right, that's right. 3, that's right, that's right, that's right. That looks like a 3 to me. It should be a 5, it should be 2/5. So I'm going to take a mark off there. 5, 9. On the page. Thought of 8, 11, 12 and 4. Excellent. Times the number by 4. They're asking for it in words. Why are you giving me a digit? Right, we've done these this week, so hopefully you'll be able to get that right now. Right, so 4 7s are 28. True. But that means that 1/7 is 4. So 2 7s will be 2 times 4. So you've taken the wrong bit of that. And 4% is 0.4. No, it's not. 4% is, if you were writing 4 pence in pounds, you would write it like that. So 4% is 0.04. So then you would work out 0.04 times 1200, and that will give you how much? So 7, 10 for the page. That's correct. The mean is add together divided by how many? Yes. But that's not what you get. If you add all those together, you get 492, and you have to divide that by 8, and it comes to 61.5. Now, talk to you here about your little voice inside, okay? An average should give you a typical number from that list of data. So if you look at that list of data in order, a typical middle value would be in the high 50s or low 60s. Yours telling me there that the typical value is going to be 437. Well, your voice inside should be yelling at you, no, 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 can't be. You've done something wrong. And then go back and check it. This is right though, so that's good. So I can't give you anything for that middle one, but that one is correct. That's right. So if you can get that right, there's no reason why you can't get this right. You're just doing it in the opposite way. If you times in by 119 to go from pounds to euros, to go the opposite way, you do the opposite of times in by 119, which would be dividing by 119. So you'll be doing 404.60 divide 119. 5 for the page. Okay, you should be able to do that. Have a look at my clip. I'll probably go through that one in class. 258 is correct for that. So that's good. 4 for the page. Right. Now then. This construction is what you needed to do there. That is the perpendicular bisector. This construction is what you needed to do from there. So I'm going to give you 1 mark for because you correctly done a 60-degree construction, but it's from the wrong place. And I'm going to give you 1 mark here because you correctly done a perpendicular bisector construction, but it's in the wrong place. So let me show you what you should have done. Put your compass point there, and I won't open it too far just to keep it away from there, but you can open it as far as you want. You draw an arc of a circle. You then move the compass point to where the circle crosses the line we started from, and you do another crossing of the circle. Where the line goes from where you started through that circle cross, that's 60 degrees. So that's what I was looking for the 2 marks. On this one, you take your compass, you put the point at P, and you have to open it out so it's clearly over halfway, and you draw your circle arc. And without changing the size, you put the compass point at Q, and you draw the arc going the opposite way. You then join 2 crosses together, and that's the perpendicular bisector, which is what you did up there. So 2 for the page. Good effort. 107 is right, well done. 58.42, fantastic. Have a look how I explain that on the video clip. It's a bit confusing because it's algebra, but there should be at least 1 mark there you can get fairly easily. Your scatter graph is, yeah, good. Why haven't you done that? Write down the age and price of the oldest chair. So the oldest chair is going to be the one that's got the cross furthest along here, which is that one. So the age is 80 and the price is 40. Scatter diagram shows no correlation, which means that the age and price are not similar. They wouldn't have to be similar. What we want to say is there's no relationship between the age and price. So that's probably not good enough to get you the mark. Because for them to be similar, you'd have to say that it was 20-20, 40-40. And that it doesn't have to be the same number for it to be correlated. So 2 out of 5 for that. Why have I written 5? 2 out of 5. 18% is 0.18, but then you've got to do something with it. You've got to multiply it by the 2,400 for starters, and then there's a bit more work that you need to do after that. So have a look at the video clip for how I've done the last few pages, few questions there. So Ben, as I said, the last one, 62. Let's see how close you've got to 62. 10, 13, 22, 32, 37, 41, 43, 52, 54. Not as good. Not your best. It's 1 mark off a grade D. 16 marks off a grade C. But you can see there that you know, this first page, there's 2 marks there that you've dropped straight away. So there's your D. There's a mark there and a mark there that you've dropped. So there's lots of easy little marks that you could pick up if you go back through and look at the mistakes you've made and be a little bit more careful.